Alright, audio check. Alright, everything normal. Hey there everyone, and welcome to me streaming some SEO Fractured Daydream. Because I may or may not need to do a little bit of catch up on the Battle Pass thing here. Not that I'm really interested in a whole lot that is in this, that is in the Battle Pass of worth anyway. Like, one thing of interest is the very that I had was literally the first thing you get, because this one just looks cute. And the other thing is essentially the ticket. But for the rest, it's honestly with this one it's just lazy. And once again, now they're just doing recolors of base outfits, so... Anywho, the challenges that we need to do, we're going to start with the support ones, by the way. But here we have, still have to do the fighter one, and obtain equipment, which we'll do gradually over time here anyway. But we are going to do the support ones, as I said earlier. Here we have like a little bit more damage, and we have to do co-op quests as a rogue. And here we have join a switch chain as a support and free roam as a support, but also obtain X amount of 50,000 gold. 5 boss raids as a tank, and that amount of damage as a rogue. But yeah, as I mentioned before, we're starting off with the support, because I actually have the support that I have selected for it to where I want it. Alrighty. And yes, we're playing as Yui. I mean, why not? I definitely know who we're going to be playing as when we have to play as a rogue. Honestly, for the rogue one, we're just going to go into... For the rogue, we're just gonna go into like free roam anyway and just kill a bunch of stuff. Or ideally we could do a boss raid as a rogue too. Yeah. Seriously, I like that character that she's using a scythe, you know? We're just waiting for everyone to load in here. Honestly, I like the outfit combo here, or the cosmetic combination here for Yui.
ストームグリフィンの討伐じゃ。目標は中ボス討伐です。お願いします。
We need to level up here.
不思議な気分だな。パパほどではないかもしれませんが、勇気をくれるスタートできるように頑張ります。
We need to level up to the point where we actually get a skill.
同じくらい頼りになるよ。一緒に頑張ろうね、ゆいちゃん。
Alright, going through here. I don't have skills unlocked, so I can't really do much. I was stuck underneath it. Alright, let's just go for the exit. I'll take that. Wait. Alright, I am heading the right way. I need to go that way. Right, through here. Alright, now I'm just gonna run to the exit. Of course, I lock onto everything but the boss. Alright. Oh wait, I got jumped by another player here. Oh, he's dead. Let's just move on. Alright. Oh, this is this one. We have to do the console stuff. I think I saw one back here. Well, at least on the map. The rest are over here. Alright. That's one objective cleared then. Oh, two are cleared. The rest is over here. Or the last one is over here. This one. Oh, we're surrounded by enemies according to this thing. Alright. Alright. I'm saving the heal until like the other player is really low health. Oh no. We're just outside of the hit range here. Conveniently. Oh, I was gonna apply the buff there, but the special ability wore out. Alright. Oh, I need to heal. Honestly, I don't really care about being first here. And looks like I'm first. This is gonna miss. Alright. I mean, this guy's only level 30, of course he's dying quickly. Alright. Yeah, I figures the Kirito gets the final hit. Oh, we got MVP team though.
Nice. Nice.
アンガトさん、よろしくお願いします。
Ta-da!
ついてきな。
And the other player on our team doing the same thing.
よろしくです。
Nice to meet you.
大丈夫？
Don't worry about it.
Well, that should be 1 co-op quest and 2 switch chains as a support. I'm just checking if any of these are good. Extended debuff. Why not? Level 5 stuff is difficult to come by, and having multiple of those skills is going to be great for like maybe a future DLC character that specializes in debuffing. Apparently, we also completed 3 of the daily quests. So that's 350 points of experience for the battle pass. Alright. Just checking if there's maybe a different co-op quest. Guess not. Actually, I can also just check what tank we should use for that one where we have to do 5 raids as a tank. Obviously, I'm not picking either of these two. Whoops, wrong one. Well, it's support until now. Honestly, I just want to get specifically the one for co-op quests out of the way. Because the rest of the support related or support class quests or missions that we would have to do are we can just do in free roam, or I can just do like off screen without streaming it. If I felt like it, of course. But honestly, with this current battle pass, I have to say, like, there are only 2 things of interest, and the rest is just, like, they just put so many recolors in there at the moment. Like, ugh. At least the outfit is an okay recolor, it's just that the, it's just that the other stuff, that the weapon skin that you get is just lazy. In my opinion. A recolored energy sword. Or photon sword. Or for those of you who don't know the difference, lightsaber. I was wondering what the hell that was. Spawned in there with a... I actually thought the Alice was wielding a gun. I don't have that one. I do have this one though. Do I start at the same point? No.
最終目標はストームグリフィンの討伐じゃ。敵です。中ボス討伐です。お願いします。
The fact that you actually have to level up before you can use your skills. Honestly, for the next one, I think I'll just go in as with. I think the next support character that I'm gonna play is just gonna be Leafa at this point, because at least then we can also fly. Yeah, we don't really need that chest. Great for knocking him even further out of range. One skill unlocked. Alright. Honestly, I just want to get to the end of this one. I wonder what random one we would join. I mean, we can just join a random, but then it's our random stuff, but then it's either the boss raid or co-op quests, which might be fun to do anyway. Wrong one. Of course. I'm trying to kill this thing and they're just the NPCs anyway. Alright, I just found my arch nemesis here. Freaking lizardman. Come here. I hate these things with a passion. Mainly because they're like really annoying to fight, because they'll be just outside of range for you to lock onto them. And they'll be, while you're fighting like a big enemy like this, they'll just be just out of range and they'll just hit you in with that small AoE attack that they do. Yeah, I think I should just move on to the final part here. Because considering there's already over 7,000 points there, that means that could mean that one of the teams is just rushing through. That is kind of the downside. Like, it's kind of forced multiplayer where you have to work together and stuff, but at the same time, it's like if one team rushes because they want to get like the high score or be the first one to everything, it kind of sucks the fun out of it for me, honestly. Not in that way, obviously. But what I mean by that is like they make it less fun, in my opinion. At least they're better than having an AF. Oh, alright, we need to kill that thing. And of course he does that. Let me just do this. Apply the buff to the entire team. In this mode, like, while in this mode, the buff and the heal that Yui can do is also cast on the entire team. Right. Yeah, we have a rush. They're all rushing here because already 2 objectives complete. the final objective is the one right before the final boss too, so... Oh wait, I'm heading the wrong way. I mean, hey, we'll see when the thing gets completed. That the boss bar will pop up and then they'll just start killing it. God damn it, keep going the wrong way. Yep, gate open. This is actually what I mean here, like, you have the other teams and they're just all rushing. It's not always like this, but it just sucks that you have, because there's like one team rushing to get to the boss. The rest just follow suit. Most of on occasion they'll just follow suit, or because what I mean by that is they'll hang on. There is like if a cosmetic drops from the boss, for example, you have to pick it up yourself. So people, just in case they have that drop from the boss, they'll immediately want to rush to. Which, again, in my opinion, sucks the fun out of it. But at least they're not AFK, you know? That's the worst thing. You legitimately have people who go just AFK in co-op missions and stuff like that, and just wait for the co-op mission to be over. And they'll obviously abuse the whole... And the one thing that AFKers in this game take advantage of is the privacy feature, which is essentially that you'll see the name of the character instead of their name and then a number behind it. And AFKers will use that because you will be unable to send them like friend requests, which is the original intention for that. But you're also unable to report them for specifically going AFK, which is literally a thing you can report people for. But the people going AFK always have privacy on, so you can't do that. Like, that is kind of a massive loophole in my opinion. Yeah, that one sucks. That one too. Flying speed, huh? Might be funny for like a meme thing, making like specific accessories, because you can only have one legendary skill on a legendary artifact here. To make like something that increases flying speed by like 100%, that would be funny. Or at maximum it would be 150, seeing as you can only have 3 accessories. Multiplayer quests, and we're going quick match, and it can be either the boss raid or co-op thing. We should get to know what we're joining though. And it's mostly waiting as well, by the way. Honestly, what I also don't like is when the game first came out, you had like the option of switching servers and stuff like that. They actually got rid of that feature, which people would go to the most populated server anyway, or the server with the most activity, instead of their own servers and stuff. And yeah. Like, honestly, I'm happy that I already got this game at like 100%. I still find it bullshit that the favorite character trophy can only be triggered by base game characters and not by the DLC characters. Which, again, in my opinion, is pretty bullshit. Right, so... Oh, co-op quest.
サポートは私に任せてね。
Optimize talisman. Fuck it. I mean, co-op quest, and we still need to do that as a support, so... It's been a while, actually, since we had like a weekly mission where you have to do raids. But I think, honestly, I think this game is going to go the same as the other SEO games with like a multiplayer function. The multiplayer will die off real quickly. Or after a while, the multiplayer will just be dead. Alright. Honestly, I'm just killing them for the XP here. Healing skill is the first thing that I unlock on Leafa. Continuously regenerate 1 HP. Alright. I mean, yeah, Leafa can also just fly, but... Come on. To be fair, I don't really like this particular co-op quest, so... See what I mean? Like, sometimes this game is bullshit. Like, you're not even attacking certain things, or it will just unlock and not lock onto the boss, as you can see here. And the boss still hitting you. Like, I'm trying to lock onto the boss here, and it locks onto the enemy behind him. And it instantly switches who I'm locked onto. Like, I finally lock onto the boss for like a split second, and then it goes for the other things. And a lot of the enemies here are very bullshit to try and hit. Like, we've barely damaged this thing. Because they're prioritizing the other enemies as well. Like, instead of actually doing the boss here that I am actively attacking, they'll actually just go for everything but. And I'm stuck here. Great. Like, they're literally avoiding attacking this thing here. And we're finally joined by another player. I'm just gonna fly there, fuck it. Alright. Yeah. But again, I don't particularly like this co-op quest, so it kind of sucks that I'm being forced to do this one. Let me guess. They're all rushing the boss already. Yep, they're rushing the boss. Again. Seriously, I hate it when they do this. And of course, I get bullshit hit here. But seriously, I hate this map just because you have so many times you have. I just don't like this map in particular. I don't really have a reason for it. I just don't like it. Because obviously you have a lot of rushers here. And I'm locking onto God knows what every time. See? You can immediately tell there are rushers here, seeing as they're rushing for the exit. Yeah, of course I'm flying above it and it hits me with that. At least I should be close to completing the thing, at least. Oh, same person again. Well, here we have the rushing one then. Yeah, no, this time around I'm not saying anything.
Nice.
This time around I'm not saying anything.
Nice. Nice. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work.
I mean, honestly, I really dislike rushing, so... Or, I really dislike rushing in this game. But, again, better than... Oh, Poison Gust, huh? Really? Fire resistance and all elemental resistance. Damage to stunned enemies level 4. Keeping that legendary. Ooh, attack up. Eh, fine. I think we need to do 2 more co-op quests as a support. Ugh, I hate it. Yep, 2 more as a support. Need to collect 12 more items or pieces of equipment. At least Ranger is going to be easier or more fun. And free roam as a support is pretty fucking easy. We can just enter, leave, enter, leave, enter, leave. Because they actually put that back. We're gonna go random again. But the reason why they probably changed it to where you can, the reason why they changed it to where you can no longer select a specific co-op mission is because there were like co-op missions that only very few people wanted to do on each server, and that's what those people in particular were using the feature of I'm going to the one with the most activity. So that I can at least do the co-op quest that I want to do to have a chance of getting the cosmetic that I want dropped. I still haven't gotten that blue cat still though. But yeah, they would do that. And now they've made it to where, oh yeah, at random, like you have to, like the community has to complete X amount of this co-op quest to unlock the next one, or to do the next one, or to have it refreshed to another one, or or it was like, oh yeah, this co-op quest is going to be here for X amount of hours or so, and then it is automatically going to switch to a different one. Co-op quest, yay! I'll just go in as Sachi. Still a support, so at least we're going in as with a team. Well, guess we're in a team of, guess our team is gonna rush. Yep. Fuck off, I'm trying to heal. I'm gonna say fuck it, honestly. I actually have half a mind to just leave them behind now. I mean, it is a mean thing to do, but still. There's the console here. Really, you fucking follow me for that long just to hit me? You know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm going to the... Honestly, I'm starting to dislike streaming this game, to be fair. Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait to do the raids, honestly, because I hate this co-op quest in particular, as I mentioned already several times in this stream. Yeah, fuck off. Wow. It was suddenly there. At least after this co-op quest, they need to do one more as support. Because the other classes are a lot more fun to play, honestly. But before I do the other co-op, the other one where I have to do 5 co-op quests, I think I'll wait until there's like a different co-op quest to do. Because I seriously don't like this one. Alright. Didn't mean to do that one. I was trying to do the ultimate. I think I need to do that a couple more times too. Do switch chain as a support. Administrator 10, someone with privacy mode on.
最高の結果ね。クリアできたよ。
Good work.
やったね。
Good work.
Yeah. It's whatever, honestly. I'm happy that I need to do one more as a support here. Alright.
みんなで掴んだ結果だね。
One sucks. Yeah, whatever. Keeping that one only for the legendary skill. Or for the legendary effect on it. Alright, so now we completed 3 of the weekly missions there. Alright. Alright, got the recolor outfit from the battle pass now. That means I need to do one more as a support, and then I think all support related ones are out. Or done. Yeah, one more support here. Fighter. Alright, free roam. Ugh. But at least that one is easy to do. And I'm doing the random thing here, so it's either boss raid or co-op quest, and it still lands on only the co-op quest. But yeah, like ever since they got rid of the ability to switch servers, like the wait time has just been increased because of that. So after they removed that feature, they made it to where you're forced to do the selected co-op quest or boss raid. And have to wait for like, I think a few hours before they automatically switch it to another one. Because there were legitimately like co-op quests that barely anyone would want to do. Or that barely anyone played. Because like, they'll play it because at a certain point you need to do it to be able to unlock the stuff after it. But other than that, barely anyone played certain co-op quests. Boss raid, finally, and we needed to do that as a tank, so we're gonna go in as this one. Or this version of Alice. The base game Alice. Because the DLC one, it's essentially the same character, it's just that version of her is classified as a mage, and has cat ears and tail. Yeah, honestly, with that DLC character, I think they just thought like, yeah, we can't really think of anything, so why not turn her into a cat girl and say, oh yeah, she's a new DLC character. Like, there are literally, from the other SAO games, there are characters that they could add as DLC characters as well. but they just had to put they just had to put a different version of an already existing character as a DLC character. Honestly, I'm wondering what the next set of DLC characters is going to be. Should they ever continue? Because with the third DLC pack, there was like a massive issue in the PlayStation Store. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to see what it's doing when it's right above you. Really? Come on. Like, it doesn't want to lock onto the parts that I want to lock onto. Like, I'm trying to lock on, for example, to the foot here, and it locks onto the tail of the front paws. Or, like there, it locked onto the head for some reason. Making it to where I can't see what he's gonna do or where he's gonna land. You can actually break certain parts of the boss here too. Like, for example, I think for this one it's the horns on the head, the tail, and the wings. Alright. We're in Team D, so we're somehow third place, alright. Or me and the NPCs are in third place somehow. Looks like it was the wrong move that I just did. Oh well. Or that I just learned. And of course they're resistant. That's great to have pop up, honestly. HP, HP. It's whatever. Right, now we need to fight those things, destroy these things. I wish I had a ranged character instead here. And I have to do this 5 times as a tank. At least a raid, anyway. At least you can't rush this one. Honestly, with the flashing colors, I'm surprised no one has like had the thing happen yet. An epilepsy shock. Yeah, the epilepsy thing. Alright. I will say though, the Cat Knight Alice is actually pretty fun to play. Which I'm kind of surprised there aren't any mage-related ones anymore. Speaking of Cat Knight Alice, the other one here is a cat. The other one attacking the head here is the Cat Knight Alice. We honestly need to destroy these towers before we can attack them again, though. Is there actually anything I want from this? Is there actually still a cosmetic that I want from this raid boss? Not that I know of, honestly. At least we are almost at the final health bar here. Alright, what is he gonna do? Ah, damn it, all the spots that I could take are already taken. Yeah, perfect counter. Final health bar almost. Final health bar. Wait, what? Why did I just start flying up in the air? I know the cat version of Alice can fly, but this one shouldn't be able to. Alright. Hang on. Oh yeah, they broke his tail. They broke his tail. Alright. Hey, I got the final hit. I wasn't even trying to get that. Yeah, not a lot of good drops here.
Nice. Good work. Nice to meet you.
I mean, I have it, might as well. And right in time, too. A chance to inflict poison. I'm keeping that one. And getting rid of this one. And now I have her default outfit unlocked for everybody. It's not like I already have, like, what, 4 recolors of the exact same outfit? Speaking of which, I haven't played in a while. Let me just check, actually. Still no new bundles by the looks of it. Previous Battle Pass ones. Ah, I've just been given a friend request. Alright. In the game, at least. Just looking through. Nothing really of interest. Let me actually check that. Hang on. Ah, fuck it. Accept. Wait. Oh. Recently played with. View player card. Why not? Ah. 2 different versions of Len. Wait, how did he pull that off? Alright, we'll probably put one in there for like default looks and stuff. Alright, get out of there. Alright, let's see what we get put in with random. Come on. And it's boss raid again. I mean, we just unlocked it, why not? There. Alright. Now trying to lock Ah, finally. Yeah, this character is more for like where you have to get the max damage, you have to charge her skills. Which can be moderately annoying. Especially if while you're charging, you can still get attacked and stuff. Come on, calm down here. Alright, guess not. Honestly, in like boss raids it'd be great if you get rushers, but you don't get those all the time. Get back here. I missed that, man. We're not doing a lot of damage here, though. But at least we're attacking the head here. Like, I'm looking at this thing, and what happens? It locks onto the guy behind me. Alright. Alright, where's this fucker gonna land? Alright, that side is already completely done. I think I know what he's gonna do now. This time I'm joining in though. Alrighty. I will say though, playing this game for some reason makes me really tired. I don't know why it does that, but it just makes me feel tired. How many health bars are left? Oh, we're actually almost at the final one already. And of course it puts this on here. Alright.
破壊で弱点が露出したぞ。積極的に狙うのじゃ。
And of course. Alright, waiting landing. Alright. How? Alright. I mean, they do say don't look a gift horse in the mouth and all.
Thank you. Nice. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice. Nice. Nice to meet you.
Alrighty. Ugh, an axe. have I been streaming so far? Let me just check. 1 hour and... or 1.5 hours almost, and we have done so far, I think only 3 of the weekly missions. But we also need to do only one more support to do another one. Do this little bit as a fighter. Honestly, I think I'll do this Ranger one with co-ops quest and stuff by myself. Just fuck it, honestly. 3 more boss raids. Has this switched yet? Well, at least now it is poison away. Those are next. Oh well. This one is very difficult, by the way. We're gonna do one more, we're gonna do one more of the co-op quests here so that I have that out of the way. And then I'm obviously gonna do the quick way of doing free roam to complete that one. Support, obviously. And they go in as a support too. You know what? Defense Talisman. This is actually one of the more nicer to play support characters. Because when she pops her ult, you can actually move it, but it's like a large AoE that does a decent amount of damage. And honestly, the waiting part is what sucks. Nope, we're not alone. And the Sachi is leader. Alright. I got caught. I got caught. Oh yeah, I think this is the wrong one to grab. I got stuck on the thing. Yep, wrong one. Got the wrong skill there. Alright. Yeah, by the looks of it, we already have, again, rushes in here. Like, the fact that the points immediately shoot up to over 1,000 is already a good indicator for that. Alright. I never had the button prompt there. Yep. Well, we have people obviously rushing already. I actually want to check the thing. There aren't any people over there yet. Alright. Alright. Oh well, this is the last one we have to do as a support anyway, so should be happy about that. Honestly, I wish we already had the other co-op mission because, again, I don't like this one in particular. He's already dead. Like, there must be someone in here who does crap tons of damage, because, That was fast.
Thank you.
やったね
Good work.
やっほー
Nice to meet you.
装備アイテムだね
At least that's the co-op missions for support done. Might as well. This ult, if I remember correctly, this will actually heal allies and damage enemies that are in the circle. Plus you can only move around slowly with it.
クリアだね誰にご褒美あげようかな
I didn't want to keep everything, but whatever. Huh? Try reward acquired. Oh, player card item. Well, yeah, of course, for from the battle pass thing. Huh. Alright, we got this thing. And the only other thing in here that I want to get is literally this ticket. The rest I don't really care. Alright, so in here it's join switch chains as a fighter. There's a fighter for up here. Free roam as a rogue and... I mean free roam as a support, but that one is easy to do actually. So I guess we'll do the 2 for fighter. And for fighter and rogue. And then I guess I'll end the stream because again it's like for some reason this game is making me exhausted. I think I can do all 3 of those in free roam anyway. Alright, let me just check again. Yeah, switch chain and yeah, just do some damage. Obviously. Switching the outfit though. Well, what outfit to use? Her own outfit, but in the gold coloration. Yeah, sure, why not? Some particular set that I want to use here. Nah. Actually, let's go with this since it is from the battle pass, so the new one. Yeah, we don't really have anything good here. Alright. One of my only 2 rank 100 characters, by the way. Simply because of... Again, I have 2 at rank 100 because of the whole... Finding out on stream that the trophy for favorite character only triggers with a character from the base game. Because originally I was intending to get that trophy with this character, because she is legitimately my favorite character. So, yeah, I was very annoyed, actually. Actually, how much damage does a shotgun do? I like it. For the switch chain, we most likely have to find a. We most likely have to find like a named enemy, or one of those enemies guarding boxes or guarding chests. I just hear them running after me, and it's specifically those shotgun guys. Alrighty. Wait, that's just a normal chest. I mean, I do have the getting the Ragu Rabbit thing is annoying though. Because again, unless there is like a guaranteed increase in their spawn rates, they're nearly impossible to have spawn. Or they're really rare to spawn. Finding a named enemy is annoying. Because we specifically have to trigger a switch chain on it as well. Oh. Yeah, honestly, we're not really gonna do the exploring objectives that they gave us, because fuck doing all of them. Ooh. That's one. Like, that's also still like a visual glitch with the boss bar for the open world, like, boss. For the open world boss, it's like a glitch. While he's alive, he'll like overtake all of the other health bars for like the named enemies. Little fricker. Yeah, we don't need flight gauge on this character. Because this character obviously cannot fly. At least there's a named enemy over there. Because the yellow chests are like an indicator for that. It's just this one is in a really annoying area. Plus you have to essentially stick close to it. because a lot of these guys with these shotguns spawn in here. And they'll just run up, and even if you hit them, they still shoot you for some reason. And it's dead. And increases ultimate cooldown speed. There. I mean, we already completed that one with the damage, because we only needed to do a little bit more damage, but the other one is where we have to do switch chains, so... And of course those things aggro when you don't want them to, or when it's least convenient. I honestly don't want to fight the open world boss there, but most of the people in like free roam just fight that thing, and then the moment it's dead they leave. Most of the time anyway. But I'm really not gonna try and go for it. For like the open world boss anyway. Because after a while they do respawn. But well, shit. What's this one? Weak point. Of course I have a fucking fly in here that is really fucking annoying too. Alright. It's already dead because it's only level 1. I think that was the second time. Ooh, 20% attack increase, I'll take that. So I think that was the second time. So we need to do that 3 more times. I also have to avoid other... I also actually have to pray... Essentially I have to pray that no other player will come near or come to quote-unquote help when I'm trying to do the switch chain. Because, yeah. Honestly, it's just like... They'll help if it is... they'll just randomly help you, but when you actually need to help, they'll just straight up wait until you're dead. Or wait until they can't technically help you anymore. And with so many players around that are quite literally now just waiting for the open world boss to respawn. Good luck trying to find a boss fight here or a named enemy that hasn't already been killed. which I still find really annoying. At least the Ranger one is going to be fun to play. Oh, well, not the Ranger one, I mean the Rogue one. Because obviously we're going to go in as Len. Yeah, I'm still going to stick with the 20% attack damage. At least like this, with the open chests, I do pick up like money anyway. And in this case, I also get the some of the epic equipment, or at least epic level equipment. I guess I have to go somewhere in the middle, or not. That looks like someone is... Hey, look, we respawned. It's the open world boss. And I bet you, like, all players are now just straight up heading for that. Oh no, so far we've only defeated one flying enemy. I'm literally running around trying to find one of those named enemies that preferably isn't already dead. Yeah, like the boss is right here. And it seems like already a lot of the other players just left already. Oh, I think that's the named enemy up ahead there. Yep, because it's a yellow light beam. Get rid of the fuckers following me, of course. This is number 3. Alright, so 2 more of that, and then I should be good to leave with the fighter. And then I can do the rogue one and end the stream. Because I think we've already been streaming by this point for like 2 hours, I think. with luck trying to find the named enemies, huh? Well, that one is already dead. Man. Gave me a frickin' named enemy already. Could be this thing. This is number 4. Just wait for that one skill to recharge real quick. Alright, I need to do that one more time now, and then I can leave. Luckily from here I know a few spots where where a named enemy might spawn. And it looks like someone is finally deciding to attack the open world boss. Alright, one spawned right here. Grab your attention real quick. And it didn't trigger a switch chain on this thing. Hey. At least that's some decent stuff that we've gotten, at least, with some of the epic level stuff that we've gotten. Like sometimes those smaller enemies are just a little too fast for my opinion, for my taste. Like they'll conveniently keep up with you for a while until they are forcibly pulled back to where they actually spawned. And since this thing is level 1, we're probably not gonna get a switch chain on it because we're gonna freaking kill it before we even trigger one. Yeah, see? And dead. So we need to specifically look in the higher level areas. Uh.
敵だよ。もう少しやる気見せて。よっよっ。
But yeah, at least the if when we're finally playing LAN, we can actually just move around a lot faster. This thing's gonna die too, I bet.
強そうだね。楽しませてね。6。プレゼントあげる。6。
Yep. And then we can leave. The odds should be higher. Since there aren't so many players anymore, for us to actually find like an this thing again. I hate this thing too because it just puts up a shield, so you have to actually be really close to it. And dead. Of course, we get the ones now that are easily killed. That scorpion is annoying in there, though. Oh. Advanced skill cooldown speed 50%. Why not? Of course it doesn't trigger. Now it did though. And that should be the last one. Alright, now he should be dead. And that should have been the final one. Luckily, since I'm leaving, yes, they can attack me, but I'm immune to damage. Because I'm obviously leaving. Critical damage when at max HP, useless. At least for me, anyway. 4. Melee attack damage up level 4. Critical damage multiplier. Keeping it for that one, and that one is level 4, so don't need to keep it. And experience gain, level 5. Why not? Yep, those are the two for fighter done. How much longer do I actually have for this battle pass? I think like more than 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, I have 18 days, so a little more than 2 weeks to complete everything and get all the way to the ticket. Use a fighter's ultimate for 100 points. Alright, so we're gonna do this one next. Wait, no, that's Ranger. The rogue one up here. So rogues should be in here. The outfit that I'm wearing here, by the way, is the one that you can actually buy with either the special coins you can buy for real money, or if you have those enough of those tickets. That's why the more important thing in the battle pass is literally the ticket. Let's actually put the cap that comes with the outfit as well, or the hat. Which should be this one. Alright, so as a rogue we have... Oh, yeah, as a rogue. We have to do that amount of damage. We could go into free roam, but we can also just do a raid. Oh, do we want to do boss gauntlet though? Yeah, I guess we're doing the boss gauntlet. Because it's mainly for doing damage, so we just need to damage stuff. I think honestly to get that amount of damage we just need to do two or three times, I think. Loading screen. Meaning someone in the lobby has a bad connection. But yeah, the actual body cosmetic for this character that I'm wearing actually
さすが
changes
陽
her
動を任
ultimate.
せて
So what's this one? Where did it go? Oh, don't tell me we already have an AFKer in here.
リロードするよ
Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Looks like they just got knocked back really far. Combo extender. Wait, where? Oh, there it is. Of course it flies up. Alright. This is gonna take a while. Because after this we get another boss. Oh, ultimate ready. And we're missing this. All attacks missed because he decided to spam the charging thing. Alright. And destroying that thing. Yeah, it's because most of the people in here are NPCs that were doing so little damage. So I'm gonna admit that it was probably a mistake doing the boss gauntlet here. Since there are so few actual people in here. Alright. Where was that lightning, huh? least we get the damage thing done, I think. Yeah, honestly, as I mentioned before, this game is actually putting me to sleep slightly. But as a ranger or as a rogue here, we just needed to do damage, so... Alright. Wait, one person already left. Wow, it's probably the one that was yeah, it looks like it was the one that went AFK anyway. The only M in the group. At least it looked like they were AFK anyway. They probably didn't get revived in time and just left. Alright, I don't have healing items right now. Or I don't have healing items anymore. So much for the boss gauntlet. Wow, almost at the last health bar for the boss. Wow. And then we have another. One HP, really. I was outside of the circle there. Now it looks like we got the final health bar here. Oh well. I don't think much is gonna happen here though. Of course it fucks off as the moment I do that.
次のチャンスを見ようね。やる気やリロードするよ。リロードするよ。
Alright. I mean, no healing items after all. Yeah, you left because they didn't bother reviving me. Good luck with that one. Alright, how far along are we with that last challenge here? We were almost halfway. Honestly, a normal raid should do the trick, but yeah, we're just gonna enter free roam and kill everything. Hopefully it's not the desert, though. And hopefully we don't get the, and hopefully we don't get the... Oh, what's the word there? I completely forgot what I was gonna say there. Again, I'm just getting... For some reason, this game just makes me really tired. Almost 3 hours. I could join in on the open world boss, and I think it is exactly the same world. Meaning good luck trying to find anything. And at least you have infinite ammo. Luckily, I just have to deal damage. Alright. Oh, whoops. Could you tell I was actually dozing off there? Sorry about that. Honestly, I think unless there are new DLC characters, I think this might be the last time I'm gonna stream this game. Simply because I fall asleep playing it. Which is both a good and a bad thing, actually. Considering that I actually have insomnia, it is a good thing that it makes me fall asleep. But on the other hand, maybe not while I'm streaming it, you know? It's when I'm streaming it that it makes me sleepy. Does anyone actually... Someone is attempting. Let's go see about you joining them. Yeah, I'm just ignoring that those guys are running after me with the shotgun. I mean, at least if we manage to kill the open world boss here, we should get like at least a couple of epic rarity gear as a drop from him. Better than nothing. Whoops. I mean, 2 health bars. I'm stunned.
いいペースだね。でも警戒して。リロードするよ。リロードしなきゃ。リロードしなきゃ。リロードしなきゃ。リロードするよ。
Come on. I think we should be close if we manage to kill this thing. I wasn't in there. What the hell?
リロードするよ。回収しなくちゃ。当たれ。吹き飛べ。
Oh, god damn it. Me dozing off again. Well, that's one less item. You know what? We're just gonna do a raid. Because there we at least get revived. Because that player was probably like, oh, I can solo this guy. Seeing as he didn't even bother trying to revive us. Oh, he actually already did it. Alright. Well, that's at least the majority of challenges done so far. I literally only have 3 left to do. And one of them is stupidly easy. Unlocks in 4 days and 11 days. And doing only all of these weekly missions once the final one is unlocked, it's not including the stuff from the daily, but doing all those weekly missions is guaranteed going to get you all the way up to the ticket. And honestly, the moment you have the ticket, you might as well you don't really need to continue playing at that point or to get more levels, because it's just legendary gear that you get that is going to have everything random. It's going to be random for what character it is. It's just going to be either a legendary weapon or accessory for any of the characters in the game. Like, it's literally after the ticket, it's not worth it. This one is still super cute though. Anyway, I did say that was going to be the last one. I've streamed for nearly 3 hours, so hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And again, unless there's like interesting DLC characters that are gonna come out, this is probably gonna be the last time I stream this game as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making and or streaming. So yeah, bye.